We discovered a few years ago that we couldn't trademark the name Madison because somebody else already owned it. And then late last year we found out that they were threatening to enforce their trademark rights against us. So we needed to come up with a new name, and pretty quickly. So I gathered the whole home office team together, and we got started right away working on this. We must have gone through a couple hundred different name ideas, and when we hit upon the name Monet, I just instantly knew it was perfect for us. It's a name that's immediately associated worldwide because of the artist Monet. It's associated with beauty, color, and creativity, and I just felt it was a perfect fit. And then, best of all, it actually begins with an M. I love the new name and logo. I think it's really very classy and feminine and just a little bit playful too. And I just think it's very memorable and really stands out.
When Trish first told me that we would be rebranding the company with a new name and a new look, I got really excited. So my first thoughts were that I needed to make a list of everything that would need to be designed. And that same list is something that's still evolving today. I think that's a really good thing because we're always going to be growing. We're always going to be doing something new and fresh and exciting. When I first started to come up with some concepts of what this new brand would look like, I really found it helpful to think about where Madison handbags had started and where we've evolved to today. And like any designer, I needed some creative inspiration. So I started thinking about what I had really learned in the year that I've been working for MHB. And what really stood out was how many strong, amazing, and successful women I've met. The MHB design consultants really have shown me that they're sassy, they're sophisticated, and they have this great creative edge to them. And that's really where I drew my inspiration from. I started designing a brand that would truly honor what these consultants are and what they've put into this company. After we chose the name Monet, a whole world of ideas just really seemed to open up. My first major task was designing the new logo. So we knew we wanted something that was going to be really timeless, elegant, and just very, very classy. So we started out by going through a lot of different fonts until we found just the right combination for both the word Monet and the word handbags. After we put them together though, we thought it still needed something else, and it needed to be tied together more. And that's where the idea of having a frame around the logo came in. So Trish and I looked at all different types of frames, from very ornate to more boxy, modern, until we found just the right one. It seems to have become part of our underlying motto around here that less is more, and it's always better to keep it simple. And that's really how the Monet brand was born.
We've heard suggestions on so many ideas, but the biggest and the best ideas that we've heard really took a lot of time to be able to get just right. The ability to customize bags and shop online. We're really excited to be able to offer these now. The idea of ordering online was easy enough, but as we discussed it, we quickly realized that it needed to be more than that, which is where the bag builder idea came into play. We had heard that suggestion before too, but it was always a what-if sort of dream to think that we could actually offer the chance to show a bag and change fabric combinations right on the screen. The bag builder then evolved to encompass the whole new brand image of Monet handbags. We're offering at our design sessions a truly classy and exclusive design studio experience for our customers. So the online bag designer had to have that same look and feel.
The thing that I love most about the online bag designer is that it really takes the whole design session experience to a new level. From the time the doors open up, you'll feel like you're entering a really high-end design studio. You're now going to have the ability to design a bag and buy it, whether you're sitting in someone else's living room or from the comfort of your own home. The beauty of this is that your customers can keep designing and adding to their collection long after they've left, which keeps giving you the profits. The interactive element really gives the customer peace of mind before they buy their bag. There's that saying that seeing is believing, and I truly think that the bag designer gives customers the confidence they need to know that they're designing a beautiful bag, and they're only a few clicks away from ordering it. So customers can now go onto your personalized website and click on the handbag designer page. They're going to be able to choose their style of bag, their fabric, hardware, upgrades, monogramming, you name it, all from one very sleek new interface. Once they've made all their choices, it's super easy for them to click through and buy their bags. One of the best things about the bag designer is its capability to store information. So if a customer designs a bag but they can't purchase it at that time, it can be saved so that they can come back to it later. It also means that they can design the same bag in multiple styles and choose which ones they'd like to purchase.
Once a customer purchases their bags online, their order information is then emailed to the consultant, and then that consultant will take the order and submit it in the virtual office. The customer even has the option to fill in a hostess name and upcoming event date so that the consultant knows to add it to those orders, which makes getting outside orders so much easier.
We had the added benefit of having Megan Wallace on our team since she is also a design consultant, and she really gave us a very unique perspective on functionality.
I'm actually in a pretty unique position, sort of wearing two hats. On the corporate side of things, I'm the manager of the customer service department in the home office, and it has been incredibly exciting and kind of an honor actually to be able to be a part of the whole evolution of the company. And then on the consultant side, I started as a design consultant long before working in the home office. Honestly, through this entire process, I have barely been able to contain myself for what all of it means. I cannot wait to share this new experience with everyone at my design sessions, my past customers, new customers, people on the street, everyone. I mean, guests at our design sessions now have a real reason to use our websites. They'll go to the site right there at the party, bookmark it so they never lose it, and they can play and shop online anytime. I've been playing with the bag designer every chance I've had already and can tell you I have a whole virtual closet filled with new combinations. It's so addicting. Just think about how easy it will be for our customers to go home from a party and want to keep playing with different combinations and designs. I know for a fact that this is going to increase my sales. The only question is by how much.
I feel like the profit sharing is one of the most exciting announcements that we've made. Now you can earn not only a terrific commission on your own sales, but you can share in the company's profits on the .com sales. We really feel like this is a partnership between the company and all of our design consultants. We're here to help you grow your business. You're in turn helping spread the Monet name, and everyone profits. We're always going to work to get your customers back to your website to purchase from you. That's always going to be our first goal. But we also realize some people are going to find us on the internet and want to buy a bag, and we thought, why not let them buy a bag directly from us? And when they get their bags, we know they're going to love them, and they may just become your next hostesses and new design consultants. So everyone wins.
Here at Monet Handbags, we're all about giving the customer options. Well, we'd like to give you another option, and we've invested in a really great machine to give you the option of monogramming. With this new monogram machine, you have multiple choices. You can choose from 5 different styles, and you can choose out of 11 different colors of thread, along with up to 3 characters of your choice. So what will happen is your order will come into us, we'll have it sent to be cut, and then it'll come over to this monogram machine to be done and processed. After that, your bag's off to being sewn.
As this has evolved, I've gotten so excited about the new name and the new brand. I think it's a perfect fit for us. I'm imagining design sessions across the country where women get to create and then carry their own masterpieces. I'm really excited to see the new brand and all the new things take off. I think this is a really exciting place for all of us to be right now.